Good morning, Wilson. Mr. Szymanski here with your morning announcements for Monday, January 13th, 2020. Today's lunch is a beef walking taco with lettuce and cheese, refried beans, and of course our offerings bar and a choice of milk. For our clubs today, we have our Youth Alive Club meeting until about 3:30, but there are a couple clubs later this week that have a few special announcements as well. Our Shutterbug Club members, Mrs. Rose wanted to remind you that project number 3, your food photos, and your Flipgrid are due before your meeting this Wednesday. So if you got any questions, make sure to see Mrs. Rose before that meeting happens. The other club that is a little reminder here is our Science Club. We'll be having their first meeting since our break. That will be this Wednesday as well, up in Mr. Kaneko's room. So if you've been a Science Club member, please do not miss out on that one. Check out our wall of warriors, heroes in our halls, bulletin board down towards the gym. The students named on this wall were identified by other students in their character ed class as someone who either stands up for or protects others, shows respect and kindness to everyone, or goes out of their way to help others. Maybe your name will be on this wall next time. What you do around here does not go unnoticed. Up on the screen, you will see our following students that were recognized during their quarter 2 character ed class. We also want to give a very special big congratulations to the following students who were named in quarter 1 and again in quarter 2. So great job being recognized on more than one occasion. Those students are Anya Toboy, Alyssa Smith, Maya Green, Lucy Moline, Brendan Bayon, Hannah Maudlin, and Miranda Grant. Keep up the great work, Warriors.
Good morning, Wilson. Happy Monday. Hopefully everybody had a great weekend, drying off from all the rain. Just a couple things. I know on Friday I went on the announcements and I talked about, unfortunately, dress code in regards to the hoodies on the heads. And just want to say, you know, we have the announcements. You're supposed to be paying attention. I cannot believe it, but already, just on Friday, 4 students who now have to serve a Saturday detention because they either didn't care with what I said or they weren't listening to the announcements. So again, keep the hoodies off while you're in school. Another thing I want to talk about, you know, it just seems like there's always something that we have to talk about, but these little pins that you know, teachers use to stick stuff on the boards in the classrooms, that's what they're for. They're not for to be taken off and then for you to be poking other students with them. Again, it's a safety factor. Kids are getting hurt. All right, this is serious. All right, so I, you know, unfortunately, have some more students who are going to be serving Saturday detentions because of this. Like we say all the time, guys, do the right thing. All right, do the right thing. We're not here to hurt others, all right? Just, again, common sense, all right? Okay, enough said. Let's have a great week. Do the right thing.
Now on Friday night, we had an exciting time down at the student versus staff hockey game. You should be seeing some pictures from that event up on the screen. So if you weren't there, you missed a fantastic time. Now while the scoreboard at the end of the game did show the students with a higher score total, I think Mr. DeSena and myself and the rest of the staff have a little bit of a protest of that final score. But regardless of that final score, it was a great time by everyone. Hopefully all you students had fun as well. Cannot wait for it next year as well. So that is all for this magnificent Monday. Let's stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.